Hi. First of all, what is bioclimatic architecture? In 1963, a famous architect named Victor O.J. published a classic book titled Design with Climate. The main purpose of this book is to promote architecture that better controls the environments. For this, one needs to understand human comfort, which is in the area of biology, and the climate where the building is located in. The concept of bioclimatic design looks like this. In any location, the outdoor air temperature is high during the day and low at night. If the range of temperatures in which people feel comfortable is somewhere in the middle, bioclimatic architecture represents a building that can reduce the indoor temperature during daytime and increase it during nighttime. The idea was well adopted during the oil crisis of the 70s because this flattening the curve concept reduced the energy required for both cooling and heating. It has been well accepted until today because reduced energy consumption results in less impact on the climate. Next, let's focus its application in tropical zones. The temperature profiles of either hot and humid or hot and dry climates are normally beyond the comfort zone. The temperatures in hot and dry climates swing more than those in hot and humid climates due to less moisture in the air and less cloud in the sky. We call this swing diurnal change. In general, both climates need cooling. What do the temperature profiles of conventional buildings in these climates look like? Buildings designed with little awareness of the climate will normally have the indoor air temperatures higher than the outdoor air temperatures and way beyond the comfort zone. And we need enormous amount of energy to cool down the air, especially with air conditioning systems. This does not sound so good, does it? The better approach is to adopt bioclimatic design. We will have better indoor air temperature profiles if we design our buildings that will respond to the climates. You can see that the energy needed for cooling will be much reduced. Now, how do we do that? The principle of bioclimatic design for tropical climates is to provide comfort while minimizing the energy used to cool a building. We will focus on three major building components. Firstly, building orientation. We should select our building shape that minimizes the areas that face the sun, especially on the east and west. Therefore, elongated shapes are better than compact shapes. Secondly, the window position. We should put our openings on the building sides that are least sun-facing. So north and south sides are better than east and west sides. Lastly, the sun protection. Providing sun protection to the buildings is very important. Ideally, we would like to protect the whole building from the sun. But practically, we should focus on the roof and the openings. If we do all of this, I can assure you that our indoor temperature profiles will be much better. Sometimes the indoor temperatures may still be beyond the comfort zone, and we may still need cooling. However, cooling does not have to be accomplished only by mechanical systems. We can use outdoor environments and microclimate to condition indoor environments. We call this passive design, which is free and more environmentally friendly. First, we need to create cool surroundings by keeping the existing trees and planting more big trees. Then we should allow the breeze to bring cooler outdoor air into our building. This is called natural ventilation. In dry areas, we may use some other methods. We can have water elements to cool down the air. This is called evaporative cooling. We can also use heavy mass materials to delay the heat gain. This is called thermal mass cooling. Effective passive cooling methods can significantly help reduce the energy consumption for cooling in a building. I will share more details in a later video. Thank you for watching.